Hello, potato. I know you know by now that the bowls mean it's breakfast time. Yes, and we're keeping it classy this week. We've got two cereals guaranteed to get you down and moving. Crapola number 2 and Poop Like a Champion. Yes, like I said, we only keep it the classiest here at Void of Intelligence. So I had to order these two both from Amazon. So a little background first. I have been pondering for a while doing a video about a cereal called Morning Summit, I believe it's called. Costco sells it. And it used to be like $15 a box, which is insane to me for cereal. And the number one ingredient in it is almonds. And I want to do a video of what do you get for $15 cereal. I'm not going to do that anymore for two reasons. One, they've marked it down to $13, which is still seems obnoxious for cereal, but the other reason is these both cost $12 each. So this kind of covers what do you get for that price. They're both cereals meant to make you go poop. And this one in particular is funny because the manufacturer actually has reached out to me not once but twice since I ordered this with advice. So I'm going to read to you the email I got from them after I ordered the cereal. Hi, thank you for buying a box of our ultra high fiber cereal. We know you will love it. Here is why. We are the #1 cereal for #2s in the world. We spent a year perfecting our formula with two objectives in mind. Have the highest fiber content than any other cereal. Use quality ingredients that will enable the best poops ever. Here's what makes us different from our national brand competitors. We have the highest fiber content per 30 grams than any other cereal on the market. Our cereal contains 6 grams of soluble fiber. Most other high fiber cereals contain none. We don't use wheat. When comparing us to famous national brands, don't just check price. You will see that the #1 ingredient is wheat bran, which can cause gas, bloating, and stomach pain. We believe our customers shouldn't have to become fart factories in order to have a good poop. We source quality, carefully selected for their high fiber content, like corn bran, psyllium, and sorghum, which is an ancient grain touted for its fiber and protein content. Our formula results in a clean label. There are no ingredients that you can't pronounce. We are low in sugar. We leave the sweetening up to our customers because many of you are on low sugar diets. We've added just enough to make it palatable. It's still half the amount of the wheat-filled national brand, period. Sure, our cereal tastes a bit bland, but we use no artificial sweeteners, which can seriously spike insulin levels. We are rushing to get your cereal sent out as fast as possible. It's caused a flurry of activity and excitement, and we should have it on its way in no time. We think you'll love it, and we will do everything we can to make this a great buying experience for you. Thanks again. We really appreciate your order. Jane from Poop Like a Champion. So that came on the day after I ordered it, and then after I received the item, they sent another email. Hello, your cereal has been delivered. Congrats. Our #1 priority is your satisfaction. We want to make sure that you drink at least 8 glasses of water per day when you're consuming this cereal. We know it sounds like a lot, but in order to get the soluble fiber, the magic ingredient, to do its job, it's a must. We know by itself it's a bit bland, but that's because we don't coat cereal with sugar like other brands, which is important to many of our carb-counting customers. Here are some ideas for adding flavor to our cereal. We suggest using vanilla almond milk, sweetened or unsweetened, adding honey or stevia, blending with another sweetened cereal, adding some berries or sliced fruit, use it in baking in muffins or marshmallow squares. And most of all, please drink lots of water to allow the cereal to work its magic. If you've had any issues with your purchase, let us know so we can take steps to resolve them. We're a small business and your feedback goes a long way. Again, if there are any issues, please reply to this email or contact us so we can help. Thanks again, Jane from Poop Like a Champion. So, I don't know if that's nice or a little weird, but I think warning me that I'm probably not going to like your cereal is an odd choice to make. Also, the water thing. You've noticed that was mentioned twice in those emails. It's not just those 2 times. It's all over the box, too. That's why I have a couple glasses of water here. We're going to start out with that right here on camera. Not that you're going to see me drink it, but I will drink it. You'll hear me. You'll hear me slurp it down. So, Poop Like a Champion cereal is a product of the USA, and suggested serving fruit is not included. So yes, they don't have fresh berries in the box. 16 grams total fiber, now with 6 grams of almighty soluble fiber. Soy-free, gluten-free, high fiber. Win with lots of water. We recommend at least 8 glasses a day. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. It's all over here. So let's see what you're eating. So I have those scoop out because both of these are half-cup servings, and I figure if they actually work, I'm already getting twice as much as I should be. And I want to limit it to the amount I'm supposed to have. On top of which, these were $12 each, and they need to last. I think it's interesting that you've suggested that first of all, I expect this is going to taste like sawdust, because you've suggested multiple times that it doesn't have a lot of flavor, and I should mix it with other cereal, which honestly is what I do with a lot of the cereals that I do on this channel and don't particularly like, is I'll mix them with something else. Or if they're too sweet, I'll mix them with something blander. So I don't know. I still have those Pop-Tart things. Maybe I'll mix this with the Pop-Tarts. That ought to even those two out. So what are we getting here? It's a short ingredient list. And yes, for the most part, yes, you should be able to pronounce these. Corn bran, whole grain sorghum flour, ground psyllium, fiber, insulin, cornstarch, sugar, baking soda, sea salt. That's it. So let's check out our 5 steps to pooping like a champion. 1. A high fiber diet. Just 1 serving of Poop Like a Champion contains 64% of your daily fiber. You can get even more with fresh fruits, veggies, beans, and whole grain. 2. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Constipation often comes from a dehydrated colon, so when it comes to movements, drinking at least 8 glasses of water is one smart move. 3. Get your exercise. Get moving to get things moving. A little light exercise like a daily walk will do wonders. Put poop on a schedule. This is number 4. Your body's clock wants you to go on time. When you feel like going, go, before things dry up and get hard to move. Try and go at the same time every day, like after breakfast. 5. Relax. Stress can grip your body from head to bowel. Take a little me time and chill out every day, and your body will give you a little more go time. So yeah, stress is certainly a thing we have an issue with right now. Also, let's face it, a lot of us probably have been eating a lot of processed box stuff, and we may be having issues now. Just another reason I thought, hey, now would be a good time to do these. So, yep, I guess that's enough delaying. See, this box contains our winning combination of insoluble and hooray soluble fiber. Now be sure to enjoy it with plenty of liquids. That's because soluble fiber does its best when teamed up with lots of water to create a smooth colon cleaning gel. In fact, this much fiber with not enough liquid could cause further backups at your backside. To poop like a champion, drink water like one too. All right. So let's get 2 of these 8 glasses of water out of the way right now. Chin chin. That's 1. That's 2. All right. It's a quarter of our water for the day down. So now it should be good and safe to try this. All right. Yep, I'm going to measure it out. It suggests that this contains 7.5 servings, and you should have a half a cup. So I guess that's how you get your 12 bucks worth out of this, right? All right. So let's. Ooh, they're little pellets. They look like really. Well, let's get it out on camera here. That's about a half cup. So, put it on camera. So yeah, they look like little look kind of like giant grape nuts, don't they? They don't feel as dense, though. Let's try one on its own. Well, yeah, there's like no flavor there. Tastes kind of like I'm eating foam. Well, yeah, half a cup is not a lot there. So, let's get some milk in there. Milk's without my hand in front of the camera. Guess you don't really need a lot of milk for only half a cup of cereal, right? Although maybe you do. I mean, maybe it soaks it up like a sponge. Yeah. I mean, I can see why you might want to mix this with something else, not just because it doesn't have any flavor to speak of its own, but because there's just not very much of it. I don't know how filling this is going to be, but I mean, if this is all that's going to keep you going till like noon or 1 in the afternoon for lunch, that might be a little hard. And it maybe expands a lot in your stomach. All right. Let's try it. All right. Get you a good shot of the spoonful there. If I can. There we go. All right, let's try it. Well, I feel like I just took just a mouthful of yeah, fiber, grain. It's not offensive. It's not, I mean, I suppose if it comes down to it, I would ultimately prefer something that's flavorless and more healthy than something that makes my teeth hurt. Still better than Sour Patch Kids. It does taste familiar. It's a little chewy. I've had a cereal that tastes like this before, but it has like a sweetener, and I don't remember what. Maybe like oat bran. Is that what that? This is corn bran. I was thinking like the old crackling oat bran cereal, maybe, but that's oat, and this is corn. Not bad. I mean, I could see. Well, first of all, if this works, I certainly wouldn't suggest eating it on a work day. But I can see mixing this with like a sweeter cereal to get something that is maybe a little healthier and has some flavor to it. Also, maybe some substance. What's the calorie on this? How much is half a cup of this? 120 calories. It's not awful. 10 calories from fat. 2% of your total fat daily. 7% of your sodium with 160 milligrams. 8% of your carbs. 64% of your dietary fiber. Alright. Well, that's not awful. I mean, I don't know that's worth $12. But I mean, if you're wanting to eat healthy and if you're having issues. Alright, let's try our second contender here. Crapola. These people have not yet reached out to me at all since I ordered them. Which I suppose is a more normal thing to have happen, right? So there are multiple Crapola cereals. The one I was originally going to order was called colon eel times. Like colonial, but colon-eel. Colonial. And that one I guess wasn't available. And look at the other ones that were available. This one seemed the best. Oh, it's also the one that's going to go off the fastest. This was good till 2021. This is best by June. So wholesome, yet so groovy. Hey man, we hope you dig number 2. This is our tribute to the pioneers of granola history. When granola first hit the scene, America was in the midst of a cultural revolution. The times, they were a-changin', and so was the breakfast menu. Such a radical era demanded radical nutrition. We hope to revive the spirit of the times with this delicious all-natural granola. Each batch is handmade and roasted until the flavor is totally far out. Number 2 won't just help start your day, it'll help start a movement. Yes, more poop jokes. This one's also half a cup. 160 calories. I think we have some berries in here too, though. Only six servings per container. So for value, you're getting more with your poop like a champion there, I guess. Only 20% of your daily fiber. So this is clearly not. I mean, for all the poop references on it, it doesn't seem to stand up to poop like a champion at all as far as your fiber content. So what is in it? Whole grain rolled oats, honey, sweetened dried cranberries. So we can tell already that this is gonna have a lot more flavor to it. Brown rice syrup, expeller pressed safflower oil, ground flax, chia seeds, hemp seeds, puffed brown rice, freeze dried orange peel, orange extract, and cardamom. So again, all stuff you can pronounce. So that's nice. Yeah, they do tree nuts and peanuts in the facility. Yeah. All right. So let's try our other poop-themed cereal, Crapola. So, all right. Let's see if we can pop this open. Yep. No references about water. No warnings to put it in something else. So, I suppose if there's any massive effect on either of these, I will have to do an addendum onto the end of this video to let you know that it's, set a few hours. Alright, so this looks pretty much, your bog standard granola here. Higher end granola. Got some berries in there, we got some oats. Nothing too special. Let's try a little bit. It's gonna taste like granola, I'm sure. Yeah, tastes like oats. Not bad. How would you like to be the mom or dad? Because I said, remember, in the email it suggested making these into squares. It brings poop like a champion. Forget Rice Krispie treats. You bring poop like a champion treats to the school bake sale. I mean, that'd be funny. Alright, let's add our milk. So between these two, I'm going to have like 80% of my daily fiber already taken care of. Because it's 20% of this is, 64 in that. So 84% of my daily fiber taken care of before lunchtime. Alright, let's get you a view of it in the bowl. I mean, nothing visually... I mean, it's visually more attractive than Poop Like a Champion, because it's granola. I mean, it'd be a little weird if it didn't look like granola. Let's get it all milked up. And give it a try. Get you a nice little look at the spoon. Alright. It seems to be turning the milk colors. That's interesting. Yep, that's granola. So it has more flavor, more of a like an oatmeal flavor. It's oats. A little sweetness from the honey and the cranberries. Honestly, I think I may kind of like the Poop Like a Champion better. I did that first because I thought this would be the better tasting of the two, but it's very hard to chew. That's a little chewy. That's a lot chewy. This is like eating foam. This is like eating uncooked oatmeal. But yeah, not bad. Neither of these is offensive. I think I almost might want to save that and put it like on like yogurt and stuff, more than having it as a cereal. It's certainly higher quality than the granola I usually eat for breakfast, which is like a large bag for $6 from Sam's Club, which, should tell you about the quality of it. But yeah, these aren't bad. Like I said, if there's any movement, I will try to put something on the end of this in the least crass way possible. But yeah, these are both okay. Expensive, $12 each. I could see, I'd actually just getting this just to have on your shelf, just so your guests see it. But it's not bad. I will finish these. Probably not on work days, but when have we had one of those in a while? But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this week. So, please remember to like and subscribe and share. Tell your friends, tell your enemies to watch this video and all my videos. I have over 100 videos now. I looked it up. There's like 107 of them, I think, with this video. Between all my normal weekly videos, this is only like 40-something. But I've done over 30 of the quarantine logs as of this recording. And I'm probably going to have another week or two of those at least. So yeah, like and subscribe and share and leave comments. I do try to respond to the comments. I'm not a super outgoing person. So if I don't respond to your comment, please don't take offense. I do try to respond to them. It requires overcoming my own personal anxieties. But, I guess watch all the way to the end just in case I do add on something about the effects of this. I don't know that I will. I don't know that there will be any. But, yeah. Don't forget to follow the Void of Intelligence Facebook page and follow me on Instagram at Void of Intelligence. And I will see you in the next video. Probably tomorrow. So hey, this is not the addendum where I tell you if the cereals worked or not. But I thought, I'm going to finish these. So, and this one suggests putting it with something a little more flavorful. So I decided to mix them both into the same bowl. Because it's, such a small amount of each of them compared to what I usually put myself through on these cereals. Because even together, this is, it's a cup of cereal. So let's try them together. Let's see if mixing crapola and poop makes a more flavorful, more palatable experience. Maybe the poop will balance out some of the chewiness of the crap, and the crap will add some flavor. All right, here's a shot of both of them together for the first time. Well, nope. Not offensive or anything. It's just the Poop Like a Champion flavor completely overrides the flavor of the crapola. The crapola is pretty lightly flavored. Yeah, Poop Like a Champion just completely bulldozes that with its branny corn fibery goodness. Yeah, this wasn't the addendum where I tell you if it worked or not. I just thought, I'm going to do this. Might as well do it on camera. Okay, now actually to the ending. Alright, so it's been about 11 hours now since I've eaten these. I actually even had a big salad for lunch. So I've had well over my 100% of fiber for the day. And yeah, nothing unusual. Again, keeping it as non-crass as possible. No effects that I wouldn't otherwise have had on any given day. So, but then again, I wasn't really having any issues to begin with. So perhaps if I was having issues, these would have had some sort of an effect. Now, as far as, would I eat any of these again? Like I said, I'm going to finish these two. If I were to buy one of these again, it probably would be this one. If nothing else, it's easier to eat, and if I'm going for extra fiber, I might as well go for this one. They both have more fiber than the granola I usually eat, but yeah, this one by quite a bit. So yeah, nothing really to report. So aren't you glad you stuck around to the end?